Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today we are going to be having a bit of an extended play session. We're going to have a Let's Play. So I'm going to be playing around for about an hour, doing as little editing as I can. Just so you can see how I go around playing the game. Now, I've got a question for you guys. Basically, I've been having some thoughts as to the fact that I'm tempted to have a go of the Cobra. Where is it now? There we go. Because I'll be honest, I'm loving the ship that I'm in at the moment, but I'm curious to see what other ships are like, and especially since that the Cobra seems to have quite a few more internal mounts, internal ports than the actual internal compartments, say, than mine does. Well, we have the same amount, but the Cobra has more of them. Sorry, not more of them. He has bigger internal mounts. They still both have 6, but the Cobra seems to have much larger ones. Oh, sorry, internals. No, I was wrong. So I know the Cobra does. The Cobra has 6 internal compartments, whereas my Viper has merely 4. So I'm curious to give it to try it out, because the amount of times I've been flying around, the amount of times I've been flying around, doing bounty hunting and coming across bounties that'll drop their cargo, and it's been platinum or palladium or gold, and I'm sitting there almost crying with a little tear rolling down my cheek, thinking, I wish I had the cargo space to take that with me. But no, unfortunately I couldn't. But as you can see, I've pretty much got my my Viper kitted out the best way I could possibly want it to be. It is a vicious, fast, agile craft. But I'm curious to try out the other side of this particular class of well, this level of fighter. And I've got just shy of 3 million credits, so I can certainly give it a go. But what do you guys think? Do you want to see me flying around in a Cobra? Just let me know what you think in the comments. Also, since the last video, I've gone up a combat rank to competent, and I've become allied with the Federation, so which is nice. But anyway, let's jump out and do some hunting. At the moment, I am hunting a bunch of guys, a bunch of assassination missions, and I have 3 that are possible. 3 that are useful in this.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
In this system.
Landing gear retracted.
I've got 1 that is definitely here, and 2 that I can find the information about them here. So I'm going to be flying around all in and see what I can find.
Scan detected.
And I'll tell you what, since I've actually become allies with the Federation, it is absolutely amazing. Because every time I target allied vessels now, I don't even have to scan them to find out whether they are wanted or clean or not. Like that Viper there. All I have to do is just... Obviously the orange ones, I still have to scan them. But anyway,
frameshift drive charging.
Let's jump out and go and find ourselves some unidentified
4,
signal sources.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, let's head towards... Let's head towards Edward Ring first. It's going to be on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Because what we're looking for is unidentified signal sources, just like that one. And where is it? It's down this way. There we are. Not far away at all. Yep. So I'm going to cut thrust before I go in, because otherwise it messes up my my flight stick throttle. So here we are. Who's this? It's Federal Dropship. Let's see if he's got any information for us. Oh look, I only just escaped my life. I mean, once Adam Petty has you in his sights, let's just say I won't be visiting Morgul again in a hurry. Okay, so we have another one in Morgul. Alright, so let's boost off. So that's nice. So I've so there's one in Morgul, and I've got one that's possibly still here and one that's definitely still here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And there's something I realised actually from my last video that I put up. I realised that I was flying around on my ship with only a rank 3. Sorry, not a rank 3. A rank C shield generator and a shield cell. So that was massively underwhelming for what I needed it to be. So I realised, as soon as I realised this, I flew off to the closest high-tech system and upgraded myself. I'm now running with a Class A shield generator and a Class B shield cell, just because the shield cell, the Class B, gives me 10 uses, as opposed to the fewer uses I get with the Class A. Right, what we got here? Clean, clean.
Scan detected.
Let's scan you. You're wanted. Okay. I'm actually after bigger fish, but I'll happily oblige you. Oh. Pips into weapons. Let's not forget this. Right, just gotta watch my fire. I don't want to get made wanted again.
Target shields offline.
Right, so I switched to the multi-cannons. This is the perfect position that I want to hit him with, firing directly down onto the flat side of his ship, where there is a much higher chance that I will actually hit him. Because if he turns face on, there's much less surface area facing me. There we go. He's obliging me again. Come on, boyo. You're not getting away from me. Where are you? There you are. Always keep my beam lasers on him right at the very end, just to make sure nobody else gets the last hit on him before he explodes. I had that earlier today, where I'd taken this guy down, all the way down, and some NPC came in after I'd taken him down to 0, shot him a little bit with these pulse lasers, and stole my bounty. So obviously I was not best pleased about this.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, come on, let's see if we can find our actual target. And yes, there was actually a question somebody posed me on the last video that I put up, as to whether all assassination missions are against anacondas, or even more specifically elite anacondas. And I have had a couple. They're usually for the career progression, to go through the military career. And that particular one I had was against a Federal dropship, and he was basically just either competent or deadly. But there was one I had today, and it was a guy flying an Orca. But unfortunately, for some reason, the mission either bugged out or just glitched out or something, because as soon as I killed the guy, it didn't actually update, even though I had killed him in the right star system. He wasn't wanted, he had no bounties on him, so I was wondering why I was sent after him. But it obviously wasn't working, so I just deleted the mission and carried on. Alright, let's see if we can find our mark here. What have we got? No, got another orca. Let's see if this one gives us any information, at least. Yep, there we go. This will be the other one that I'm looking for. Right, where's this one? Visiting Cadiz. Alright, okay. So now I know where to go to get that one. But let's carry on looking around and see if we can find our target here.
Frameshift drive charging.
If I can't find him within the next couple of signal sources, I will jump across to the nav beacon and do a spot of bounty hunting. So I can't leave it too long without blowing things up. Because as you can see as well, ever since I became allied, all my allied ships are actually showing up in a darker green than they were when I was just friendly. And it's a lot more of a pleasant experience actually going and docking at allied orbitals, because instead of them when you're neutral telling you oh, respect the laws while you're here, blah blah, or oh, hello commander, it's oh, welcome honoured ally. I'm thinking, oh right, okay, I'm a bit special now in these parts. Yeah, right, maybe that's just my big head getting to me. Well, let's jump in here and see what we can find. Oh, look, there we go. How much is he worth? 17,000. Oh, he'll still be there when I jump out. If this is not what I'm after. I'm too close to this to go after him yet. But let's go in. Hopefully this will be an anaconda. And it is. Josh McGregor. Let's see. Subsystems. Quickly target. Where is it? Power plant. Get out my scanners and start scanning. Hopefully he's not going to hit me with his plasma accelerator straight away. Let's see if I can actually get behind him. Seriously? You gave me your back? You really are a novice.
Under attack.
Yeah, as you can see, I've actually got a lot better at manoeuvring the ship since I've actually, since my last video of doing my last assassination missions video. And my shields are holding up infinitely better than they were. Come on, I just want to get his shields down. But then again, this usually takes me about a minute or so to get behind him. Well, not even that sometimes. I mean, you should see here. The guy just gave me his back. I'll let my beam lasers recharge for a minute. There we go. Just keep up his ass as much as we can so he can't manoeuvre around. He's boosting away again, so we full throttle after him. Come on, come on. So I'll put my up thrust on as well, my down thrust, so he can't worm his way away from us. The great thing with the power plant that I've got is even if I am low on power, I can, well, low on charge in my weapons. There we go, shields down. I can still fire with one beam laser constantly. But here we go. Put back onto my beam lasers whilst I'm reloading, and I can get behind him because I have... Ah, there we go, just back onto... That's it. But I've got to be careful now because... Whoa, hello. I don't want him to get around me again. And the way my flight stick is set up, I have to use my directional thrust and my secondary weapon. There we go. Oh, Christ. Cool, let's get behind him again. I haven't used a single shield cell yet. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to now. And there goes some plasma accelerator fire. There we go, we managed to get behind him again. Looks like I'm going to need another shield cell. What am I doing? He hasn't got his shields up. Yeah, that was... I was a little bit too close to have to use my my boost there, but it got me into a better position at least. There we go. His power plant is at 0%. There we go. We've got him.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that is so satisfying. Okay, so let's have a quick look over and take stock of how much... Oh, there we go, I can put my hard points away. There we go. Let's take stock of how much ammo and shield cells I have left. So I have a good amount of ammunition, and I've got 8 shield cells left, so I only used 2 in that fight. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now let's have a look at the transactions again. So I've got to go back to Azaban City to hand that one in. And let's have a look here. That's Keris. This one's Morgor, and this one's Erenin. So that one's in Erenin. So we'll go and try. We'll go and jump over to Erenin, hand this one in, and we will also have a look for our next bounty, our next assassination mission.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, as I said, I am curious as to what you guys think as to whether or not you want to see me flying around
4,
in
3,
a Cobra.
2, 1, engage.
Because I have been giving it a thought for a while, because it has got more internal compartments, but I do prefer this ship overall. But my main plan at the moment is currently to save up enough credits to get myself the Asp, which is the next big ship I want.
Fuel scooping.
And after that, I plan to save up for a Python. But my current smaller target is to get enough credits together.
Fuel scooping complete.
There we go. So, where are we going? Oop. Is to get enough credits together to go back to...
Fuel scoop disengaged.
To go back to the Syntax system. Because I did see a nice pair of turreted multi-cannons there. I think they were higher than F rating. I'm not sure. Well, I'll have to go and check. I have seen a bunch of F-rated ones around, because I am currently using F-rated gimbaled multi-cannons. But I think if I remember rightly, I could be completely wrong, but they were the same damage, just turreted. So if that's the case, I'm going to go and pick them up. But they were like close to 2 million a pop, maybe 1.5 million each. So that was a little bit out of my budget at the time. I had enough for 1, but I couldn't afford 2. And it had just thrown up the entire symmetry of my ship out of whack. But yeah, let's drop in Azaban City. It is Azaban City, isn't it? Yeah. And drop this mission off, because I don't want to risk getting killed and then losing the 100 odd thousand credits that the mission reward that I would have got for this. Because when you die, you lose all your current bounties, mission rewards and everything, so I really don't want to risk that. Right, which side are we? So it's down there. Okay.
Flight assist off.
Right, let's request docking.
Docking request granted.
The sheer scale of these orbitals is amazing. You can't grasp how big space is sometimes, because the speed you're going, everything just seems so small.
Flight assist on.
But yeah, right, we're docking at pad 31. There it is. Right, let's see if this is going to be one of my good landings or one of my bad landings.
Landing gear deployed.
That's one of my
Docking
better
successful.
landings.
Engines disengaged.
We'll jump straight into starport services. We might as well reload and refuel while we're here. Jump into the bulletin board. Right, let's see what this is. 128,000 credits. So we'll finish it here. And then we've just broken 3 million credits here. That's really nice. But it looks like I'm having to plan another round trip to the closest Empire orbital to go and hand in my Empire bounties soon. I don't usually bother making big round trips until it gets over 100,000, because preferably if it's over 116. So I always wait until it's over the rebuy cost of my ship. So it justifies the risk going around, because the specific way that I went the last time, I almost ran out of fuel on the way there, and I had to make a detour to a neighboured star system to actually be able to find stock that I could refuel off of in my fuel scoop. Because I'd basically been through about 5 star systems in a row. That didn't have, that had stars that I couldn't actually scoop from, like brown dwarves and white dwarves, and so on.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So I was very lucky that I actually managed to find a star system that was close enough. Oh, we have a player. That was close enough to actually jump to the limited fuel I had left. And who are we? Hi there, Commander Musashi. Good day. Say hello to YouTube. And is this what I want it to be? Yes, unidentified signal source. Here we go. Cut thrust, jump straight in. Those are the kind of unidentified signal sources I really like. Now we have someone behind us. So let's hope this is an anaconda. Where the hell? Oh, right, you're that way. I don't think it is. It looks too small to be an anaconda. Let's just put everything into engines. What are you? No, you're a transport. Are you wanted? No. So let's just boost out of here. That's really that ship really does not interest me.
Drive charging.
Let's hit the magic 3.5 kilometers away to get away faster.
1, engage.
Right, let's have a look, see if we can see any more. Because we're still after unidentified signal sources, because we are after... We are in the Aranin system, aren't we? Yes, we are. So we are after... Samuda Makiv. So... Oh, no. There we go. So, can we see any unidentified signal sources yet? No, we can't. Alright, I might end up flying off towards the nav beacon. Because if I can't find any signal sources on the way to the nav beacon... Wait a sec, I spoke too soon. No, I didn't. I thought that was an unidentified signal source for a second. Let's see, still none. Because if I still can't find any, maybe I'll just jump into the nav beacon and do a spot of bounty hunting, just to mix things up a little bit. But yeah, now you heard what I was actually planning to do. Is basically first of all go and get the two new multi-cannons, and then after that I'm planning to pick myself up an ASP, but the ASP, there we go, unidentified signal source. I only really need about another 1 to 2 million maybe to actually buy that, but I'd prefer to have at least another 2 million, because I need about another 1.5 million to buy it at least. But if I get 1.2 million, maybe a little bit more, maybe up to 3 million, I can actually kit it out to a fair degree as well. And then after that I'm planning to go to get myself a Python, which is one of the best combat ships in the game. And it gets me, it really does, because that ship is at least 5 to 10 times bigger than the ship I'm flying now. But I checked it in its statistics, and it's just the exact same manoeuvrability. How's that fair? What do we got? Ah, here we go. We have our target. So let's go and where is he? Power plants, weapons out. Let's see if this one's stupid enough to let us get behind him as well. Not quite, but he isn't. There we go, he's deployed his hard points. Come on, don't shoot your plasma. Oh, Christ! Oh well, at least with the better shields, he didn't annihilate me in one shot, but he has let me get behind him. So, more fool him. Now, the main issue I have with flying around in my ship is that my lateral thrusters and my secondary weapons are on the same... I use the same finger for those. The buttons are right next to each other on my flight stick. Come on, come on. There we go, behind him again. We can't let him get too far away, because if we give him space to manoeuvre, that's when he's going to turn around and put his plasma accelerator on us. So now it's the time to boost and get up behind him again. Come on, come on, come on. No, I don't want to hit you. Well, I do, but with my guns, not physically. There we go. Behind him again. And thankfully, since I've upgraded my my shield generator, I'm not having to use my shield cell banks so often. So I'm not having to. Come on, let's get behind him a bit more. Let's let him boost away a little bit. Perfect. He's done me a favour there, and he doesn't realise it. So I'm basically able to go and... Oh, Christ, he's turning. I'm able to go and do more assassination missions back to back, rather than only doing one. Come on, come on. Come on, shields down. Let's get your shields down.
Target shields offline.
There we go, that's what we wanted. Multi-killing time. But now this is where I get a little bit more less manoeuvrable unless I hold my flight stick really strangely. Let's try and get behind him again. Come on, we're doing it. He's turning. Really strangely. Right, okay. Let's slow down a little bit. I think that was a problem. We were a bit too fast. There we go. It's getting to the point where I'm going to need another shield cell soon. There we go. But as long as he can't point his big gun at us, I'm happy. Christ, I just flew right in front of him, didn't I? So everything to engines again, so let's get behind him.
Under attack.
That was very silly of me. But yeah, we're back on his tail again, so everything back into weapons. We've got his power plant down to half health already. This is not the end. Oh, I think it is, boyo. You don't get a say in the matter. No, I've had to use more shield cells this particular one than I intended because of my poor decisions flying. But we've nearly got him all the way down. Come on, there we go. 0% on his shield cell. On his power plant even.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, nice. Then we've got all the system authority vessels. You came in a bit late, boys. I've already killed him. Now let's see what he dropped. Contacts. Oh, he dropped so much beer. Oh, man. If ever I wished I had some cargo space, I'd go and scoop up all that beer for myself.
Scan detected.
Okay, so back to the scanners, ready for the next time we drop out. Put those away, and let's boost ahead. And actually, let's spread equally there. I need to get my systems back up again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So before we fly off anywhere else, let's find out where I need to go and hand that one back in. Okay, we have a little bit of a bounty for the Erin's People's Party, so that's fine. We'll go and drop that off, and we've got to go to Azaban City anyway. So we'll drop that one off at Azaban City, and the next one is Cadiz, and then Morgor. Okay, so where's Azaban City? We have more unidentified signal sources, but there's no more people for me to find here. So let's go and hand in and move on. Oh. Bleed off the speed. There we go. Say it's faster to do this than to overshoot and have to come all the way back. But anyway, guys, I'm curious now. I've told you about the plans that I have for what ships that I want to be flying. But I want to know, I want to hear what ships you guys are currently flying, but what are the ones that you're heading for? I mean, I've told you about the ones that I want, and they're all fighters, pretty much. But I am also considering getting myself, I think it's a Lakon Type 6, the one that is just over a mil. Because ever since Thrud's trade tool has taken off a little bit more.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey?
Landing gear retracted.
Ah, that was what I did. That's why I couldn't boost. I pressed the wrong button. But ever since the trade tool has started getting a bit better, and ever since it's needed more people to actually to contribute to it, I thought I might as well try a bit of trading, because it's been... I haven't done any trading since Gamma. So I think I might give that a go again and see what I can find, because there's a lot of times I've gone to so many systems only to not find, only to not be able to find their the information for their systems or starports. So I think I might want to actually go and help out a bit more. And it's a great thing, because if I do that, if you do that, if anybody does that, that helps the community as a whole.
Docking successful.
But yeah, not on that. What ship? As I was saying, getting back to my point originally, is what ships do you guys? What ships are you flying, and what ships do you want to be flying? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to end up in the Anaconda eventually, and I wouldn't mind an Anaconda myself. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, because that's going to be a long way off me. That's like a pipe dream right now. But first of all, we have a few things to hand in here. We've got a small bounty to hand in here, but then we've also got our the hand in of our bulletin board. So another 130,000 pretty much. So yeah, as soon as you get used to your ships a little bit more, you can actually you can kill these guys so easily. I mean, I saw a video about a week, or not even a week ago. No, it was actually. No, it was about a week ago.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh no, it was less than a week ago actually. Sorry, my memory's failing me. By Commander Adored, where he took on an Anaconda in an Eagle. And I just looked at it, and I was amazed at how well he did. Okay, so the next bounty we have is in Morgor, and that because I'm going for this one because I've only got 8 hours to go until I've got to kill this guy, and the other one's got 37 hours, so I'm not worrying about that one yet. I can do that one tomorrow. But we're going to go jump over to Morgor. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Commander Adored managed to take out an elite Anaconda with an Eagle.
Frameshift
and
charging.
I don't know if I'd have been able to do that. I never really used my Eagle all that much. I actually sold it, the one that I got, because of my I got the free Eagle because I was in beta. 2,
1, engage.
But I had to go with it a little bit. I mean, the first video that I put up of Elite Dangerous was me flying around in my Eagle and failing hard at bounty hunting. It's amazing how much I've come on since then. But yeah, I sold it straight away because I wanted to get myself a hauler so I could go and do some mining, which is how I made the money I needed to actually buy this ship. And I bought this ship, carried on mining for a while.
Fuel scooping complete.
So I had enough money to actually...
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So I had enough money to actually... let's go with that. To actually upgrade the ship. So I never really flew this ship completely stock, because I imagined that I need a few more upgrades in there. So at the very least I kitted it out with some decent weapons, The same ones I have here. Because I don't think I've ever really changed my my layout. I've had a look at other layouts, but I've never really found the ones that suited my playstyle anymore. I mean, I was tempted to try cannons, but I never really liked the look of them. I liked the idea that they did a lot more damage per hit, but I didn't like the fact that they did a lot less damage per second. So I'd rather go for damage per second over initial damage, although I'm not sure how that translates to going and hitting internal compartments. I'll have to try that out one day and see how that goes. But again, still, there's no unidentified signal sources around here yet. But yeah, I've probably gone off topic yet again. But like I said, let me know down in the comments what ships you're flying, what ships you want to fly, and yeah, why not let me know how you actually made the credits that were required to get the ships that you have now. Well, let's have a look around. Because like I said, to start with, I just did trading. But that was in my Sidewinder. I sold the shield generators. I sold the Discovery scanner. I basically stripped it down as much as I could to get as much cargo space as I could out of it. Thankfully, I only ever got blown up once. Because I got very, very lucky. But at this point in the game, I was actually only playing solo. Because I'd only been playing a very short amount of time. And I didn't feel confident enough of my skills in open play. But to be perfectly honest, I'm still not sure about my skills in open play. Thankfully, I've not really come across any, for lack of a better term, arseholes that will just come around and blow me out the sky for no reason. Thankfully, all the players that I've come across have been pretty decent guys. And pretty, they can take a joke at least as well, because in the first week of launch, all I did was fly around looking for player ships and going around interdicting them because I wanted practice. Because I'd not seen many players around before. So thankfully they could take a joke, especially the guy that turned around and interdicted me as soon as he got back into frameshift. But yeah, let's see if we can actually find our next target. I mean, we have 2 more left to go for. Let's see if we can get at least 1 more. And see if we can end up having my the bounties in the Empire even higher. Maybe I'll make a video of my road trip. I can't imagine how fun that would be. It took me about an hour or so last time because it was such a long distance. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. Let's see. Oh no, this is not the... this is definitely not the Anaconda. Unless it's split up into smaller ones. Maybe it's like the Transformers, they'll all... or even Voltron. They'll all join together and become a... Where's Peter then? No, it's not you. Actually, wait a sec, that's why we're in the Anarchy system. That's why they're all coming up as... Where is he? There you are. Let's scan you. I keep forgetting I'm in an Anarchy system. Hey, you don't like it when I scan you, do you? Let's see if you're worth anything. 15,000? Yeah, why not? All back into weapons. Let's take his shields down. Look at that. Almost everybody's turned hostile.
Target shields offline.
You sure you want to face me, boy? Yeah, turn your top to me, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to have to reverse here, he's just going to keep coming for me. So, I'll just reverse and tank him. I have the shields for it. The thing is, I don't want to get too far away from him, because I hate wasting ammunition. There we go, we got him.
Target destroyed.
I must have been indirectly hitting his power plant. Right, let's swap back to scanners and scan this guy. Oh, forgot I was still reversing.
Under attack.
Really? I hadn't noticed, it was like bee stings. Let's just get his shields down.
Shields offline.
Multi-cannon fun time. Right, where are you? There you are.
Under attack.
Oh, look at that, they're teaming up on me. And they only sent 2. I'm insulted. It's going to take more than that, guys. Right, it's this way. The other one's just an eagle, so I'm not worried about him at all.
Target shields online.
Yeah, well, maybe use a shield cell. You can't be that bad.
Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Right, come on, Mr. Eagle. Let's see what you're made of. Yeah, he's much more maneuverable than me, so I'm just going to reverse.
Target shields offline.
There we go. He's giving me a good shot at him, but it's not quite good enough. There we go. There we go. How'd you like your tinfoil armour? I'm never going to hope. I can never hope to outturn this machine. So all I can do is either make him run away, or be dumb enough to actually give me his top. At longer ranges, I'm much better using my lasers than my... Wow!
Target destroyed.
How action movie was that?
Frameshift drive charging.
There's no point even looking at that cargo over there because I have no cargo carrying capability.
1. Engage.
And like I said, that's what really gets me, because I don't have the ability to carry cargo. So if they do drop something nice like gold, platinum, palladium or superconductors or anything, I can't do anything about it. Right, let's head towards the nav beacon and let's see what we can find. That's the one thing I don't like about bounty hunting in the anarchy systems, is if you target somebody, if you target them, everybody is clean, because there's no authority here to be wanted by. So you actually have to use your kill warrant scanner to find out whether they have bounties or not. Speaking of bounties, yeah, it's getting more. So bounty hunting in anarchy systems, kill warrant scanners are an absolute must. You cannot you have to have one if you're bounty hunting here. So the best way I find to actually bounty hunt in anarchy systems is either in the unidentified signal sources or by the nav beacon. And that's simply because you're in real space and you can scan everybody without having to actually interdict everybody you want to scan. Because you can't find out just by flying around in frameshift and letting your ship's sensors just passively scan them. It just doesn't work. So this is why I prefer to actually bounty hunt in non-anarchy systems. Although the downside to that is you can sometimes get a lot bigger bounties in the Anarchy system. So it's you've got to weigh up whether or not you want. Oop, hello. Who are you? Probably nothing important, but I'll scan you anyway. Oh, isn't it cute when they try and run? Let's see if he's actually got any bounties. I doubt it. No. Huh. He's a Morgor Crimson Pirate, and he's still got no bounties. He's not a very good pirate, then, is he?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, I'll try another one or two unidentified signal sources, and if I don't find anything in there, then what I'll do is I'll just head over to the nav beacon. There we go, and just going for some mindless violence. Mindless violence is always fun. And this always gets me as well when you get multiple unidentified signal sources right next to each other. It's like too many choices. I'll just stick with the first one I targeted, because it's always the closest. It's very rare it's ever further away. Right, let's see if we get our next target in here. I really hope I do. No, this isn't it. But it's a nice distraction at least.
Scan detected.
Well, they're pirates, obviously. So, how much are you worth? Nothing. Okay. How much are you worth? This Andy Hayes is the one I'm probably looking for. Let's have a look at you then. Oh, contacts. Not a lot. Let's target him and see how much he's worth. Oh. So the Sidewinder and the Eagle are most likely going to be worth something at least. Let's have a look. Oh, they're small fry. But, oh well. They died fast at least. There we go. They're not a challenge in the slightest.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, I don't think so. You don't get away from me. ChaosWulff always gets his man.
Target destroyed.
Give him a little ram right at the end. Just to add insult to injury. Alright, so now let's just get ready until we jump out again and go and see what we can find.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I mean, I didn't even need to put any pips into weapons there because they were just they were just way too easy to deal with. And it really does feel like kicking puppies when I'm fighting against eagles and sidewinders. And we have a federal dropship back there. Unfortunately, I don't I can't find out whether he's worth anything or not. Unless I drag him out of frame shift, and I really don't want to bother doing that. But thankfully I don't have to, because we've just found an unidentified signal source. There we go. And yeah. If we don't find him in here, we'll go off. We'll just go off to the nav beacon and do some shooting. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I've already taken. Oh, actually, no. I'm too close. I'm not going to just give in and let him and blow you up. You know, you were this close to finding out how much of a bad decision that was to interdict me. I mean, if I wanted, I could go and target his low energy frame shift wake, and just go and jump in on his instance as well, and go and just take him out whilst he was still recovering. But I don't really fancy doing that. I mean, usually when I'm interdicted and I actually just want to fight, I will submit, because then I won't end up having an emergency dropout and spinning out of control. I'll actually go in and be flying straight. So it's much easier to turn around and actually bring my guns to bear. Which is why, if I want to actually fight, I'll just I'll always just throttle down. Right, let's see what we got. We've got Orca. Who's this? Adam Petty. Wait a minute. Adam Petty. That's the guy we're looking for. But wait a sec. He's in an Orca again. Just like the one that bugged out on me. Let's see if it does that this time. Well, let's see first of all if he's actually got any bounties on his head. No record. Now let's see if that last one was a fluke, or whether it was actually a bug. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Pips into weapons. Mustn't forget that. Oh well, at least one beam laser and a pulsing beam laser. Still enough to take his shields down.
Offline.
And actually, I'm actually going to sub-target his power plant as well, because these things can take a little bit to take down sometimes. And why not? If it's anything bigger than a Cobra, you might as well. Even Asps sometimes are. It's better to target the power plant. Right. It feels bad again. This guy's just flying around in the Elite Dangerous' version of a stretch limo. I mean, what can he do to me? Oh look, he's firing his pea shooters at me. And look, he's dead. Look, see that?
Target destroyed.
We destroyed him. And it's still there. Adam Petty. So it looks like we're going to have to abandon that one again. So it seems, at least for now, that if you come across an assassination mission and they are flying an Orca, just don't bother with it. It'll just cost you ammunition and fuel and possible repair. Well, hardly repair costs, but yeah. But I wouldn't bother with it. But anyway, who's the next one? The last one's in Kedis. Okay. But it has been pretty much an hour already. So what I'm going to do is we're going to call it here. We're going to fly back. And we've already handed in everything already. But we're just going to go fly back to Federal Space and hand in the bounties that we are owed there. So we're going to go fly over to Ibutis, I believe, and go and land in Chango Bay, Chango Dock even.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Right, so we are back at Chango. We are going to go and dock.
Flight assist off.
And request docking first.
Docking request granted.
Greetings, respected ally. Docking request granted. Right, there's our entrance.
Flight assist on.
Whoop, overshot that a little bit. Right, pad 21, where's that? There it is.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right. Show me the money. Right, contacts, security office, 88.6. That's not bad at all. Not bad on top of what everything else we earned, but it is a bit annoying with that bug with the Orca bounty, the Orca assassination missions. I really don't understand that myself at all. So I'm hoping that gets fixed at some point. But before we go, let's just have a quick look. See if we can find. There we go. Got another one. Over to Aradin, Apala, or back where we were previously in LP98132. I think I might have been there earlier today. I don't really remember, but we'll take that anyway. And then the next two that I need to do are in 36 and 42 hours, so there's no rush on them at all. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about whether you want to see me trying a Cobra or not. And again, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. And let me know whether you actually like the longer episodes that I'm doing. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Please do consider hitting that like button because it really helps the channel out. And also do please consider hitting that subscribe button because it really helps me out also. But thank you very much for watching. This has been ChaosWulff. I hope you have a great day. And I will see you around.